question I see constantly on like forums and my Facebook group and places like that is when you get a bare root rose that's this big, should you cut it back before you plant it in the ground? The answer is simply yes, you should. A couple different reasons. First of all, I like to trim the roots, just to trim the ends a little bit. You're obviously going to go through and look for broken roots and broken canes and things like that. The reason I do this, first of all, it's a little easier to get it in the hole, and second of all, it stimulates some new growth coming from the roots themselves. That's the reason I like to do that. Now, so there's my roots trimmed a little bit. Not a lot, but I've just sort of like cleaned them up a little bit, obviously looking for the dead roots as well. The other thing you've heard me say all the time is bottoms first, top second. This is the top. These have been soaking in water about a week. There's a lot of growth up here. It's disproportionate to the growth down here. So I am going to start to take this back. I'm going to look for outward facing bud eyes whenever I can, but I'm doing this mostly to take the stress off the rose as it begins to grow by not having as much top growth to push. And you can see I'm being pretty aggressive. I can pinch these growth portions off should I choose to. That's up to me. Again, I'm looking for dead canes while I'm doing this, but essentially I'm just moving through this, and even this one where I've got some growth there, I'm going to go ahead and trim those back because it's going to take a lot of energy for this rose to push out these tops, and I want it to focus on the bottom first. Now I'm a bit more proportionate. Nice bottom, nice top, I'm even, I've trimmed. So yes, the answer is very simply, I personally, and I would advise you, trim your bare root roses back before you plant them, trim the roots, trim the top, get this a little bit smaller than this, and you'll be golden.